It's a really beautiful sunny day in Southern California, warm enough to ride without a jacket. As long as the sun's out, it should be nice and comfortable. Most of winter was spent working on the yard and prepping space for spring, so I didn't get a chance this winter to plant more carrots. Today I'll be going to the market to pick up some carrots for our chicken noodle soup, and we'll be back in a jiff.
Previously, we had roasted chicken for dinner, and with half the chicken left over, we'll be using it in our chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup is a great way to use up some of the mushrooms if they were purchased in bulk. It's also a very easy dish to cook up, especially for lunch when you want something that's relatively easy to make. So today we'll be making chicken noodle soup from our leftover chicken. We'll be adding some celery and carrots that we got from the market. With celery, we're going to save the parts that we don't use for another dish later in the week. Our broth will also be made from scratch. From our chicken, we have the spine and neck to make broth with. Additionally, thigh meat is a frugal part of the chicken, usually the least expensive per pound. I like to purchase them with bone. When deboned, it can be frozen and used later for broth making. Ingredients for our chicken noodle soup will include sliced mushrooms, chopped onions, carrots, and celery. Today, we'll be making a quick version. Instead of browning them first, we'll be adding them straight into the broth. Our aromatics will include bay leaf and fresh thyme from the garden. For our protein, we hand shred the chicken from the breastplate, thigh, drum, and wing. The remaining breasts will be saved for dinner. After removing the chicken used for broth, we add mushrooms and the bay leaf that we forgot about, and our shredded chicken. Lastly, we add in the noodles. Roasted chicken noodle soup, a fast and simple dish for lunch. With the remaining chicken, we'll be using it for dinner. Thank you for watching. I hope you come back to see what we make next. See you in the next one.